but I think some of the greatest of all time, wrote their own lyrics.
Right.
And because it came from a real place.
Are you ready? Get your both hands ready. Oh!
Yeah!
There's a verse that's so crucial. I spit it deep as Confucius. I leave you leaving with lesions, lacerations and mass confusion. Playing you losing. I leave your city in ruin.
What's going on, everybody? We're back with another segment of Rappers React. Smoke Dog, there is a fruit that you can open up. Sometimes it has seeds, and it's really juicy and delicious.
Watermelon.
Watermelon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess watermelon works.
Cantaloupes.
I was thinking watermelon. We'll go with watermelon.
Yeah. It's a melon.
It's a melon. Guys, before we get started, please do us a big favor, y'all. Please hit that thumbs up button. Guys, please subscribe to the channel.
And for God's sake, leave us a comment and tell us what to react to next, because that's how we get the ideas for these videos. It comes directly from you, right down in the comment section. And today, I am very excited to get into this band.
I am as well, my friend. There has been numerous of suggestions, requests, comments, messages, emails from the trash talkers.
Snail mail.
You name it.
Smoke signals. I saw them up in the sky the other day.
You got a smoke signal too?
Man, they were really trying to get to us, man.
Blind Melon, man.
Blind Melon.
This is one that I'm interested to hear because I've seen this band suggested on a lot of Tool videos.
I have too. I've seen it. I saw it on Alice in Chains.
Yeah.
Saw it in a few places, man.
You see it I think I've actually seen, believe it or not, I think I've seen it on like Necrogoblicon and
really.
I think so.
Hey, I mean, it happens, Sometimes people are just like, nothing to do with this song, but
check
listen
this
to
out.
this.
Right. The name of the song is called Change.
Change.
We all know when you hear Change, I think Deftones.
Yeah, of course.
So I'm wondering, is this gonna be a cover?
Do
you know anything about Blind Melon?
Man, the only thing I know is that one song that played a lot back in the day, that all I can say is that my life is pretty plain. You like my point of view, but I'm insane.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That's Blind Melon?
Yeah, that was Blind Melon.
That's the only song I know of him.
Yeah, that's the only thing I've ever heard by him. But
Now,
that was a great song, though, I'll tell you that.
Indeed. Watch me put this song on and know it word for word.
It may be. Hey, that's very possible. We've done that before, where we're like, no, I have no idea. And then as soon as you play, like, oh, I know
this song. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what's so epic about doing what we do, man. This is a learning process,
and it's so fun.
I love it. Shimono,
What up?
let's get into it.
Do it. Did you get one ear too?
Oh, that's the song.
It's editing, yeah.
Is this not the song? I think this is that song.
Yeah? What song?
The song we were just singing.
No.
Feel the sun's
No.
coming out today. Staying in, he's gonna find another way.
Dude, he's got a distinct voice.
Yeah.
As I sit here in this misery, I don't think I'll ever know, Lord. See the sun from here.
He's got a voice on him.
Knows I fade away. They'll all look at me and say, and they'll say, hey, look at him. I'll never live that way. And that's okay. It's just afraid to change. When you feel life ain't worth living, you got to stand up and take
that's straight blues.
Dude, that guitar is bonkers. Blues.
Yeah.
Knows I fade away. They'll all look at me and say, they'll say, hey, look at him, and where he is these days.
Dude, this is fire.
Life is hard, you have to change.
Life is hard, you have to change.
Life is hard, you have to change.
Dude, that was awesome.
That was, man. Man, I'll tell you, I'll go ahead and admit right now, I love some blues.
I
man.
know you do. I know you do.
Man, I love it. I love it. And it's a crazy thing to love blues, right? I mean, it's such great music, but it's also based out of depression and oppression, if you go back to where it originated from, you know, the Mississippi Delta, you know, they were basically, you know, descendants of slaves that came up with blues, you know.
Is that why it's called blues?
Mm-hmm. Blues,
Like,
it's
you're
depressed.
sad
Yeah.
and-
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean that's what it grew out of, you know.
But you got that feeling from that guitar. That
Oh
just-
yeah, that's a blues song through and through right there, man.
Dude, why has it taken us? Okay, when it came on, I thought it was that song. Maybe same instruments. Some bands do that, you know. On one album, they'll stick with the same instruments throughout the entire
Yeah.
album. So some songs sound similar. And I thought this was that, but the second he started singing, totally different. And that,
Yeah.
we were talking about some distinct voices.
Oh, that's one for sure. Oh, definitely, man. And you guys forgive me, because I don't remember the guy's name right offhand, but I believe he struggled with depression his entire life.
This guy?
Yes, and rest in peace. He is dead now.
Really?
Yes.
Oh man.
Man, yeah, and you can see it in the songs. I mean, the two songs that I've heard, of course, the iconic one that we mentioned earlier, and this one, you can hear the depression in the music, you know?
God, dude, that's so sad, man. That's so sad that, was it drugs?
You know, I'm not sure right offhand. I'm thinking, but I don't know right offhand. I'd have to look that up, man.
Guys, y'all.
You guys can tell us in the comments, you know, what happened to him, you know, and what he went through. I mean, I could just hear it in the music. That guy definitely struggled with depression.
See, that's the thing, man. I don't know what it is, but even with blues, like some of the music that hits you in your soul, some music that just pounds you in your chest comes from a deep, dark, depressed place sometimes.
It does, yes.
And a lot of the artists that do that happen to pass on. You know,
at an early age too.
The-
I mean, the original member of the 27 Club was Robert Johnson. You know, one of the most influential
Oh,
blues
man.
artists of all time.
That is so crazy, dude. Just to think that you can portray almost your future in your present music.
Oh, dude, that happens so much. Like, I know, I've seen it in my life. You know, you write a song that's fictitious, you know, on the surface, and it will come true in your real life. Like, it happens all the time, man.
Yes.
It's crazy.
Just like Jimi Hendrix, the way his music just it hits you, and it's so sad that we lose some of the greatest musicians at a young age.
Such an
man.
early age, yeah.
It's so sad, dude.
But that, I think, you know, a lot of that depression that led them to that path is the reason they were such great artists, you know?
What do you mean?
Because that depression is what drove them in their writing, you know?
To get it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times it's the actual vocalist that is the one that passes away early. I know it happens to guitarists too, and bassists and drummers, that, you know, it happens to, you know, all walks of life. But we see it so often as the vocalist, you know, because they can write such soulful things because it comes from a real place. It comes from that deep, dark depression within them, you know.
I just thought of something, man. What do you think? What do you say to a song that you've loved and it's hit you in your heart and your soul, and you find out one of your favorite artists sings this song, but you find out someone else wrote that song?
Oh yeah.
Does that make you feel a little? It's like
kind of does.
Is it coming from this?
Yeah, it kind of does. I mean, for us, but then again, anyone can, take lyrics that are written from someone else and feel those lyrics, if they apply to you, you know what I'm saying? And of course, there's artists all the time. I mean, you see it with industry plants in the music industry where these people, they just have this ability to reach down and be able to perform lyrics that someone else wrote and make you believe it when they do it. But I think some of the greatest of all time, wrote their own lyrics,
right?
And because it came from a real place, as I said,
right. And you can hear it when they say it.
Yes.
It could also go the opposite way. So, like a musician seeing somebody else going through something, and even though they didn't go through it, they saw it, so they sing it.
Yes.
So it's kind of the same as, even though the person singing it didn't write it, they feel their pain. Like,
man,
correct me if I'm wrong on this, y'all, but "Daddy" by Korn. I don't know if that if that directly happened to him.
Well, from what I'm hearing in the comments is that it's something to do with his neighbor.
Okay.
And I've seen conflicting comments on it, that some people actually said no, it didn't happen to him, but then some people said it did happen to him. So, I don't know for sure, but
it's just the power of music, man.
Yeah.
And if you're putting your
But the way he sang that, man, it makes you believe that this actually happened to him, and I would not doubt if it did.
That's just good performance, man. Like, even you can watch a movie and that movie makes you cry just because that person's just putting their all into it.
Some people are just that good, actors. Some people are just that good at acting that when you're watching that movie, you have a suspension of disbelief, and you believe that this has actually happened in that moment.
Right. Dang, y'all.
Man, crazy. Gone way too soon, bro.
It's way too soon. If y'all got any more about Blind Melon, please send them on. My name's Behringer Hollywood 6. Bye.
I am Larry Smokey Ramirez Cowan.
And we are
over
and
out. Deuces. I want to thank you guys for tuning in to Rappers React today. If you want to see another artist that we covered, it's right over here. If you want to see the last video we did, it's right over here. Thank you guys for tuning in. We do this for you. Please go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you will. Give us a thumbs up, and we'll see you on the next one. Deuces.